Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of adult age, Dave here after a bit of an absence. I didn't feel like making videos for a while. Just taking a break, you know? And I got some stuff sitting around and I want to break it, and I feel like making videos again. So, starting out this one with a box of cards. Because why not? It's still my channel, I can do what I want. This is a box of 2021 historic autographs, famous Americans trading cards. 6 10-card packs. I saw Degen Rips on YouTube open a couple boxes of these, or a box or something of these. He got a hair autograph of Secretariat, the horse. I was like, that's pretty cool. I want some of those. So I found these on eBay for a pretty reasonable price. After shipping, they were pretty good. So you can get my thing to focus where I want it. Pretty sure it's focusing on Jar Jar back there. But whatever. On the cover, we have Rosa Parks, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and Mr. Rogers, Fred Rogers. Let me get this plastic off so we can cut that glare a little bit. We'll see what we can get out of this box. Look for signature cuts, historic DNA hair relics. Approximate odds per pack of finding, excuse me, just say dinner. All parallel cards. Super short print cards, 1 in 20. SSP base are 221 through 330. Printing plates, each is a 1 of 1. 1 in 97 packs. Aurora parallels, 1 in 10. Alloy parallels, 2 per every 3 packs. All insert cards. Movie clip cards, 1 in 10. Cut signature / autograph, 1 in 60. Garment, 1 in 80. Art sketch, 1 in 640. Employees picks, lenticular cards, 1 in 80. Historic DNA hair cards, 1 in 104. Historic autograph and card company. There's a proof of purchase. Really blurry. Doesn't really matter. Just look for historic autograph of famous Americans and you'll find them. But the art sketch cards are the shortest or longest odds, however that works out. Let's see what I can pull out of here. Let me put the box to the side. Let's see. Famous Americans will become an annual release, and HA will continue to add individuals to the checklist. That may seem foreign to some, but that is the purpose of this series, to teach us all new and interesting things about those people who helped shape our nation. Some of the individuals may have been born elsewhere, but found their fame and made their fortunes in the United States. America is the great melting pot. The Famous Americans series is a melting pot of wonderfully interesting people, so enjoy learning. Blaster box. Look for garment relics and movie clip inserts. They all have eagles on the front. There's 10 cards per pack. I'm seeing if there's anything that feels different than the others. I don't think so. So we're just gonna go back to front and see what happens here, folks. Let's see if anything looks different from the top. I don't know. First time I've seen him in person. So our first card out is Hale Holden. Don't know who he is. Hale Holden is a railroad executive. Next is Kate Douglas Wiggin. She is Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm. There are some numbered ones. I'll point that out if I get one. Charles E. Hughes Sr. Louis B. Mayer. That's cool. Got a fancy one in there. William James Mayo. I'm guessing of the Mayo Clinic. Surgeon. Mayo Clinic. Yep. We have... Ooh, this is extra fancy. We have Charlie Parker. We'll look at that closer in a second. James Younger Gang. Well, that's interesting. Elihu Root. That looks to be a fancy one of only 150 made. Put that there. That's cool. James Montgomery Flagg. Harry Emerson Fosdick. Back to the beginning. Let's see if I missed anything here. Lots of write-up on the bag. Real big bio. Essentially, these are trading cards for the history nerds, and I love it. This Charlie Parker, as you can see, is super fancy. 11 of 25. That's very cool. Charles Parker Jr., Bird, 1920 to 1955. Saxophonist, bandleader, and composer. Very cool. I'm going to put those guys there. Next pack up. I'm going to try to keep one of these wrappers because they are cool. They go eagle on the front. Well, I got one of the fancies, so that's pretty cool. One of 25, supposedly. We're going to keep that one. We got Ty Cobb. Base card. Orville Gibson. Let's see who Orville Gibson is. Mandolin guitar. Nice. George Vanderbilt. Nikola Tesla. That's cool. Very cool. PDUS. Is that James Naismith? Interesting. Robert Johnson. Laura Ingalls Wilder. Little House on the Prairie. James Milne Calder. A statue of him. One of only 150 made. I'm going to put that with that one. Harry Leslie. J. Norwood Darling. These are pretty sweet. The history nerd in me is happy. I'll be able to read up on these guys later. Pretty sweet. I haven't gotten a printing plate so far, and I haven't gotten a Fatty Fat Relic. But they're pretty cool. Hugo Black. Let's see, who is Hugo Black? Senator, Supreme Court Justice Booker T. Washington. Sadie Earp, Wyatt Earp's wife, perhaps? Wife of Wyatt Earp. A. Milne, Pete Browning, Chuck Berry. That's pretty cool. Cy Young, Buffalo Bill Cody. Very cool. That's another shiny one. One of only 150 made, so that's cool. Hattie Caraway, Robert Lee Frost. Freaking fly. I got a fly. Shoo, fly. Get away from me, fly. Next pack up, folks. 3 down, 3 to go. I'm going pretty slowly just in case I get something fancy. I will have time to look at it. Jim Thorpe. Fox Nation, Native American to win gold medal. Cool. L. Frank Baum, Wizard of Oz. Very cool. Martha M. Place. First woman to die in the electric chair. Okay. That's wild. Helen Keller. Grandma Moses. Hey, Jimmy Stewart. Grandma Moses took her painting as a vacation in her 70s. Old-timey stuff. Pretty cool. Jimmy Stewart. Very cool. Florence Edward Ziegfeld Jr. Ziegfeld Follies. Cole Porter. It's another one of the fancy ones. One of 150. Nice. I'll put that over here. Honus Wagner. Harry Houdini. Very cool. These are sweet. 2 packs to go. There's something a little different in that one. Something differently colored. Nikola Tesla again. We have Howard Pyle. Merry Adventures of Robin Hood. Charles E. Hughes Sr. George S. Patton. Charles Folger, coffee guy. Ooh. Did you get a peek at that, guys? I gotta put that on. Albert Einstein, sweet. George Dewey. Clara Barton. Back to Nikola Tesla. There's the film cell in there. I was like, oh, I didn't want to spoil it. I should have waited. Last pack, and then we're going to look at what film cell that is. No fatty fat cards. Nothing looks out of range of normal. Cole Porter again. We got the regular and we got the fancy. Andrew Mellon. Carnegie Mellon. Jim Devlin. Andrew Mellon. Did you get him twice in the same pack? That's wild. Sure did. John J. Pershing. Washington Irving. Sweet. Ichabod Crane mofo. Sweet. Charles Dana Gibson. Arthur H. Compton. Arthur H. Compton is Nobel Prize winning physicist. Sweet. Thomas Watson Sr., Emily Post. So, let's see what my film cell is. Congrats, you have received an authentic 35mm film clip. A couple of skinny guys and a fat guy. Don't know if you can see that. Let's see if I can get something behind it. I can highlight it a little bit. Let's see. Ron Livingston in Office Space. 130 of 150. At least it's a movie that I like. That's cool. That's funny. Alright, folks. I think that's going to do it for 2021 Historic Autographs, Famous Americans. No cut autographs, but I got a pretty sweet 35mm film clip. I'll take that. I'm a film nerd anyway. Deuces.